Alright, welcome back to more Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we took on a new case for a Mr. Will Powers, who is suspect to murdering his cohort, Jack Hammer, and they are both stars on a children's show known as The Steel Samurai. And now we're going to try to prove him innocent because we believe he didn't do it. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? We're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait, because that's the only thing that makes me a unique character, and otherwise I'm just kind of bland and boring. Yeah, I'd say he's a character, alright. Yep, absolutely. Gumshoe, you big fucking idiot. How did you ever become a detective? I swear to God. Anyway, the investigation. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Okay. So, time of death was at 2:30. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Okay. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. The tradition continues, I burped again. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim at the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Alright, and what about the security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What is this evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? The one that's literally right above us? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place, and now's our chance to check things out. Alright, I don't think the good detective here has anything left to show us, so maybe we should look around a bit. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Okay, what about that there camera? Hey, there's a camera here, like we already brought attention to it, but I have a severe short-term memory loss to the point where I can't remember things that were said to me 2 minutes ago. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, STI 307. Kinda sounds like an STD, doesn't it? That must be the camera ID number. I mean, he kinda just said that. Anyway, what about this going on here? The studio mascot, I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kinda busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. And it took that tree down with it, too. That must have been some strong wind. By Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1, this is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick! Hey, it's locked! Looks like you need a card key to get in. Or a key card, as anybody who speaks like a normal human would call it. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Okay, I guess we're not going there then. Is there anything left for me to look around here? Okay, I guess not. Okay, I guess we're moving then. Back to the main gate. Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't even need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? That's Gumshoe's voice. What am I doing with this?
You satisfied? Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. You had anything to say? Okay, photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
That. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself.
These things are important, you know.
Just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion.
This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to a station just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you.
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. I mean, it could be her, but she doesn't look capable enough to wield a big old spear and jut it into somebody's chest. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was, past tense, I mean he's dead.
Oh yes, he was as great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
And about that automatic camera, about that security camera.
Oh yeah, that camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? When it's snapped, then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Alright, well that was mostly useless. I really don't see the reason we talked to this woman, but we might be able to check that computer. This van there. Looks like the studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Okay, I guess I can't access that while Old Bag is here. So I guess we're just gonna move again. Don't see much reason to stay here. We could... Yeah, let's go to the employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one...
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what caused me to make that noise, but whatever.
No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Okay, we can look. Okay, so we have numerous sides of the room we can look. So, okay, well let's examine here first. Will Powers. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must have been neat to be the star and have your own room like this. There's a door. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we could find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. And what are you planning on stealing it? Is it trash can? Well, let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, apparently I clicked on the vending machine and not the trash can. What is that over there? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone steak on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. When did we even get burgers? I don't remember doing that. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks because I'm a cow-human hybrid and I have multiple stomachs. What? Okay, yeah, we're just not going to talk about that. That vent's open, I noticed that. The metal grate on the drain there has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Oh, hey, I'm not a kid. I mean, technically, legally, you're considered a kid, so yeah, you're a kid. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? I mean, she's not a kid, she's a teen, but she's still considered a minor, was my point. It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Okay. A big old painting there. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. There doesn't appear to be anything else in here, so I guess we'll just go on over to Will Powers' room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Well, I guess he just sleeps on that couch there. That looks wildly uncomfortable, but okay. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's regular suits and among costumes here. These must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes and maybe just sniff them just a little bit, just a little. I'd say you were already wearing. I'd say you were already wearing one myself, but that would be rude. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? I tell you, she's a human-cow hybrid. I'm telling you, man. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Alright, I guess that gives us access to the studio. There's a bust here. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. That is the worst name for anything I've ever heard. Well, almost as bad as Zombie Strippers or Hobo with a Shotgun. But that movie was actually good. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell me the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, she's a weeaboo. They always have mirrors like these in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it, because if I ever need to backwards headbutt somebody, the spikes of my hair will go through their face and pierce their skull and kill them instantaneously. It's a strategic thing, you know. Anyway, I guess we're heading back to the employee area and back to the main gate, and then outside Studio 1, and then we can move. We just got the key card, didn't we? Like, I guess we gotta examine the door again. The entrance to Studio 1, this is where they found Jacob's money. Let's go in. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep! It opened. Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, well, I don't have anything to say to you, Mr. Gumshoe, so let's go inside Studio 1. That must be where the body was, given the chalk outline. Why do they do that anyway? Like, why do they outline the body? Is there any point to that? I mean, I guess it's to show the exact position they were in when they died. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Well, he dead. They outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, there is a noticeable lack of blood.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
What does that have to do with it being a ladder? Right, sorry. This girl is out there. And she is like extending her brain. Fucking galaxy shit right here.
Wow, look at all that. Look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Let's break it.
I mean, yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you, no touching that. Oh, another small girl approaches me, and Phoenix, yet again, just small, underage girls just seem to be attracted to him at all times. I wonder why. Sorry, my partner is kinda,
I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm the assistant here. That's not the right kind of voice I want to give this girl.
I was gonna give her like a really
Tiny voice like, hey, it's me, Penny. Ooh. Something like this, I guess. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
or maybe she should just give like the stereotypical bitch voice, like, bitch, what the fuck, girl. Yeah, I think we'll roll with that.
We're the lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people. And damn it all goes back to the surfer dude voice. Oh, you're WP's people.
I mean, I can't keep that voice up consistently, so maybe we'll just go with like girl voice.
WP, oh, Will Powers. WP, good, I get it.
I was like, I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. And I have a slight Italian or New Yorker accent. Because I just can't help myself from doing the New Yorker accent. It comes to me naturally, you know?
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Okay, I guess we should talk to this girl. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes. I was in the studio the whole day.
Man, that voice is really unfitting, but I don't know, maybe I should just do Maya's voice. But, maybe just Mia's voice.
I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing well right now, so... And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
You know, I noticed in that picture, it looked like Will Powers broke his spear.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
The employees area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Regarding Will Powers, did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of a girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. But WP was the only one who came to the studio, and he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's something that's been bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about, a clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed then? Maybe they went through that vent that was open. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry I don't have any other information than that.
No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Alright, well, regarding your sensing of someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it at a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Okay, I accidentally skipped that dialogue, so let's just repeat that tree. If someone else came to the studio, she must have seen them. Okay, that's all there was to that. Well, let's go talk to the security lady then.
Hey, old bag! What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Assistance claim.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again
Wrong voice. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here around 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Eek!
Alright, you better all tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
She's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are like that nowadays, running him out.
Yeah, okay, we're not doing this, old bag. Okay, well, did she just faint? Oh, she left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Okay, well, first things first, I want to look at that computer. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Abso-friggin-lutely. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? I'm a boomer, but I'm not that much of a boomer. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see here. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. That was when the security lady arrived at the station. Please enter the number of the security camera. It was ST1 703, right? There, entered. Nothing happened. Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should go look at the camera again? Okay, wait, no. I'll get it eventually. Trust me. I'm gonna say ST1 307. There, entered. Hey, you printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's definitely a photo of the Steel Samurai. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why that security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective is very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 o'clock p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Then somebody must have deleted the first one. Also, notice in the picture, the bottom part of his pant legs are dragging, so that would imply the person wearing it does not fit them. So, consider that.
Hey, Nick, can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put the...
Again, I don't know why that keeps happening. Ah. Ugh.
We'll put that security later in her place with this.
Right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy in the first place, Phoenix.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke, so are we done for the day?
I guess so. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. It's a possibility.
To be continued.
Well, on that note, I think I'll end this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of Ace Attorney. Peace out.